open it up to the audience now, so I'm going to grab another microphone.
Okay.
And bend your forth. There we go. Right, anybody got a question? Hands up. Oh, nice meeting.
What advice would you give to those who want to be voice actors? What advice would I give to people who want to be a voice actress? Well, I mean, this is just basic, but find a good voice agent. I mean, you can put yourself on tape, and you can actually, I do auditions now, just actually recording myself on my iPhone and sending it, and sometimes what I know of how to do it is that you make a voiceover reel, you just say a bunch of different scenes or use different accents or characters, and you mail that into agents that have a voiceover department. And that is how you're getting auditions, because like the audition for Tomb Raider, I never would have gotten that if I didn't have my agent or my manager. The only reason I got to that audition in the first place is because they submitted me. So I don't know how else you would start that, but that's a place I would start, is putting your voice on tape and sending it out.
Oh, anybody else? To that.
If you ever got offered to do a movie, would you do it? For Laura Croft?
Absolutely. MGM is doing the film. They're in very early stages. They are just writing the script right now. They don't even have a director. But I have talked to them about it.
Hi, major hypothetical here. Where would you like to take Laura next as a character?
Oh, interesting. Somewhere with tombs.
Good answer.
Somewhere with more tombs, probably. I felt like I want to do a little more rating.
Even though you said that line, I don't like tombs, I do believe. You said the line, I don't like tombs in the game.
I hate tombs.
That was it. Yeah, that was close.
Yeah.
Questions? This side? There we go.
Do it. We have a present for you.
Okay.
We have Laura Violet
Oh my god.
Cruz here.
Hi, you look amazing. What is this? Yeah.
It's the scene in the game where Jonah gives Lara the fish. From the Tomb Raider community.
I love it. He's like, here you go, little bird.
We'll get a round of applause for that. That's pretty special.
Thank you so much. You look amazing, by the way. Very cool.
Any more questions? Otherwise, I have to ask more. Oh, I'm going to get right about that. This should be fun. Sorry. Press the mic down. Let it go. Come here now. No question.
Hi, my question's about basically, have you played many other video games? As in, like, did you have any views as to the gameplay element when you were watching the person play this? As in, like, oh, I like this. This is, well, okay, I'll get a drink while you do this 10 times.
You know, okay, I'm admittedly a horrible player. I mean, I've killed myself probably more than anybody else has. And I'm only 30% of the way through the game. I find it annoying playing it because I know what she needs to do. I'm like, she needs to go down there, and she needs to get the apps, and she needs to open the door, and I can't do it. But I have to say, what I like, which is really, I think it's called like survivor mode or something, when you press it and it kind of like lights up and you can see, okay, I call that ghost mode because it reminds me of like Ghost. This is so lame right now. So I love that. I'm always like, okay, I'm gonna ghost mode it. And I just do that. That's my favorite part because that tells me everything. I'm the poorest player you've ever seen. So that's the most helpful thing. I haven't played multiplayer, so I'm interested to see what people think of that. I've heard mixed reviews.
Any more questions? Can I ask a question? Go on.
I love your outfit.
What's your favorite Tomb Raider game?
Interesting. What is it? Well, you know, my brother had the original game. that's the only one I really was able to get my hands off. So probably that. It's funny now, looking back at it, I kind of went through and watched like YouTube videos of all the different games, and it's almost amusing at how far she's come. I feel like she could do all these like moves that were a lot cooler than I do in the game back then. She's doing a lot more like cool flips and stuff. But probably the first game.
More questions. While I'm walking over. You go over. If you could be any character in any franchise, across any medium, who would you be?
Any character in any franchise.
Yes.
I'd be Bella from Twilight.
Really? No.
I'm so kidding.
No problem.
I'm kidding. I probably be Ripley. Or Indiana Jones. Maybe Indiana Jones.
Both good calls.
Hi.
It's more of a request than a question.
Okay.
There are quite a few Laras here today.
I know.
When the questions are finished, if we could have a photo of you.
I would love that. Absolutely.
Will they allow enough for that?
Yes, I did that in San Diego and it was so much fun. I would love to. Thank you for dressing up. It's amazing.
Good question. Why do you think
Hi.
Hi.
Is your personality anything like Lara's? So is it difficult to get into character?
I almost feel like in a way she's the most similar to me than anything I've played a little bit. She has that, I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but I'm a Sagittarius and I feel like we naturally have that instinct to want to travel and be adventurous. So I have that in me. I've lived in so many different places since I was a kid. And I feel like I get antsy when I'm in one place, and I feel like she has an element of that. She's passionate about what she wants to do, but she's also stubborn in a way, and I can be stubborn. There are lots of elements about her that are like me, and I think that's, for every role that you take on, for every audition that you're doing, when you walk into an audition room, you're really bringing yourself in. There's something about you that you have to bring to the character because you're thinking about what you know and your own experiences. So I think if I was completely different to the character, I'm not sure if I even would have been cast in the first place because my own natural instincts for how I want to read something or interpret something or where I think she should be emotional or where I think she should be strong, those are choices that I have to make as an actress. And they relate to me and how I feel for her in that moment and how I would really act. So I do think that we're similar.
Hello, I know you're here for Tomb Raider, but have you started filming a new series of Grey's Anatomy yet?
No, I just finished Grey's 2 weeks ago. No, 3 weeks ago. I finished at like 1 in the morning. We were super behind. That first half of the finale was already airing, and I was smooching Alex Karev. It was a hard job, ladies. I was smooching him at 1 in the morning, and that was like probably one of my last scenes to film, and that was literally 3 weeks ago. I haven't like washed my lips since because I'm just so in love with him.
Can we just switch modes?
Yes.
Brilliant.
Ben?
Right, let's go now. Let's go. Let's go.
Hi. Did you feel under pressure living up to what's an iconic role model for girls as they've grown up, but also a fantasy for guys and girls?
Yeah, I'm not sure how disappointing I was when I got announced. Apparently, very disappointing. It was tough, it was tough because I think people were extremely attached to other girls that had done the vocal work for her, and I think they thought I would completely ruin the game for some reason. I think they thought I'd be terrible. At least that's the impression that I got, so I was kind of just waiting for the game, slightly terrifying. I mean, the day it was announced that I was her, I was like, I'm just not going to go on Twitter for a while. And then when the game came out, it was like a the nicest messages, and people were seemingly extremely supportive and excited and seemed to love the game, and our reviews were unbelievable. So yeah, I definitely felt that pressure more than anything else I've ever done.
And she proved them wrong, right? Where you going now? Right, we've got 5 minutes left, so we're going to play a little game. It's called 2 Random Bloopers. So basically, Camilla is going to put on her Lara voice, and we're going to take quotes from the crowd for her to say. Simple, yeah, we go. I'll take that as a yeah. Right, hands up, any quote, let's keep it clean now. So, I'm going to go all the way back there. Just give me a minute.
Shall I just start with a famous explorer once said?
Ready? Keep it clean.
That was awesome.
Can you say, I'm Commander Shepard and this is my favourite spot on the Citadel, please?
Yes!
I didn't even get all of that.
You've got to say, I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favourite store on the Citadel. It's another game show.
Say it again.
I'm Commander Shepard,
I'm Commander Shepard.
and this is my favourite store on the Citadel.
This is my favorite store
On the Citadel.
on the Citadel.
Yes.
What game is this?
Mass Effect?
Is this Uncharted? What is this?
Mass Effect.
What? No, I'm not saying it.
Mark Mears here, he's from the game. He's like voice actor. You're upsetting.
Mass Effect.
Yes.
This is Lava with snakes.
Unbelievable. Right, get on the way.
I am your father.
These are very strange quotes from my game.
You didn't say that it was from your dad.
Luke, I am your father.
That's brilliant.
Let go of her, you bitch.
What is it?
Let go of her, you bitch.
Oh, isn't it get away from her, you bitch?
I've been
I
schooled
think it's get away from her, you bitch. Come on!
You know that?
Oh, sorry. Get away from her, you bitch! Sorry,
Can you say one does not simply walk into Mordor?
I didn't hear that. What was it?
One does not simply walk into water. Lord of the Rings things.
I got that. One does not simply walk into Mordor.
We'll go over there.
This is so funny. And absolutely nothing to do with it.
Can you say, it needs to be about 20% cooler?
That needs to be about 20% cooler.
Cool.
Oh, cooler. Interesting. Okay, Ross. That needs to be about 20% cooler.
To revisit a classic, can you please say, no, that's not right, go back to the start and try again?
That's funny. Okay. No, that's not right. I have to go back to the start and try again.
Round of applause for that one.
I love your outfit.
Can you say you're only supposed to blow the doors off?
It's hard for me to hear that mic, but it is.
You're only supposed to blow the doors off.
Oh, nice. Okay. You are only supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
Oh, brilliant. Right, we've got time for 2 more. One for the left, one for the right. Here's the left.
Can you say, I'm taking this, sorry, but I will give it back eventually.
Okay. I'm taking this. Sorry, but I will give it back eventually. I kind of screwed that one up. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Okay, let's go there.
Alright.
Hey.
Hi.
Can you say, I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow to the knee?
For the game show.
I used to be an adventurer like you, but I took an oath to the knee.
Arrow to the knee.
A hand row?
Arrow
An arrow to the knee.
to the knee.
Sure. I used to be an adventurer like you, but I took an arrow to the knee.